Rising everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today. The topic of today is who is a part of your soul tribe, your soul family. So we're only going to be tuning. I'm only going to be tuning into one person's energy. Everybody has multiple, in their soul tribe, but I'm only going to be tuning into one person, one significant person for you. And we're going to be also looking into what is this person's purpose in your life. So, or a purpose in each other's lives, because it's never just a one-sided thing. Both parties, no matter what happens, there's a reason for both parties to be in each other's lives. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, looking into your soul tribe member. So 3 groups here as usual. So group number 1 here with this bracelet. Group number 2 here with the green candle. And group number 3 here with the rose water. If anybody has a good recipe to make homemade rose water that actually lasts quite a while, please hit me up in the description box below. I'd really like to make my own, but I just don't know how to make them last longer. But yeah, anyway, group 1, group 2, and group number 3. You can pause the video if you would like. Make sure you take your time in choosing, so that way you're choosing the group that will resonate with you the best. Make sure you're choosing with your intuition. And when you are ready, just check out the description box below or the comment section. I'll have the timestamps pinned to the top comment, and you can click on your designated reading. So group 1, group 2, and group 3, I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right. So for those of you who have chosen group number 1 here with the bracelet, this is going to be your reading on this, who's part of your soul tribe, who this person may be, if you maybe have already met this person, what's their purpose in your life, what they're doing there. But as I was getting ready to get my groups together and deciding what decks I wanted to use, I was getting bombarded by channel messages from for your groups. I had to write a couple of them down, but I'm definitely feeling this could definitely be a best friend. This definitely giving me best friend vibes. Now, whether you've met this person or not, I don't know. But I feel like this is definitely a quite a close knit connection. Another message I picked up was that some of you may have met this person in college. So if you have a really close friend that you have met in college and you're still close with them now, or maybe you are in college and maybe you haven't met this person yet, or you just met this person, I don't know. But for some of you, like I said, you could have met this person in college and you could still be close friends. And this is, a reading about them, what's their purpose in your life. What else? Oh yeah, another thing was, because I was drawn to the bracelet here. So you guys may like to wear like matching jewelry. There's something about matching. You guys may have like a matching tattoo, or will have like a matching tattoo, or again, take what resonates, whether you've met this person or not. I don't know, but there's just like this almost like sisterly bond that you have. This is like really close knit. Definitely a soulmate. Soulmate is just someone who you have a strong spiritual connection or bond with, somebody from your soul family. So, you know, of course that correlates with this. But you guys definitely like really get each other. I feel like you are someone who has you may be like an oddball, or like the black sheep, or like somebody who people may consider like weird. And I am putting parentheses around those, because not parentheses but little quotes around them, because you know, I've been told the same thing. I don't think we're weird, we're just unique, you know. We're, you know, in our own lane, we're marching to the beat of our own drum. But yeah, I feel like you may be someone like this, and I feel like, you know, this person is also someone like this as well. Someone who is, I'm getting like rebel, someone who doesn't like always play by the books. And, you know, this could be some of, you know, yourself as well. You know, there may be things that you're not supposed to be doing, but, you know, you do them anyway because you want to, which I find nothing wrong with that, because you're just being you. And I feel like this member of your soul tribe is someone who also does, you know, the same thing, kind of march to the beat of their own drum. And, you know, if that message doesn't resonate with you, that definitely this soul tribe member, I feel like both of you are just very, very similar in a lot of ways. You know, you have some friendships or relationships or whatever that they're like polar opposites of one another, but I feel like you both mirror each other in a lot of different ways. I feel like, you know, purpose of that, or purpose of this person being in your life, is to mirror, you know, certain aspects of yourself that may you know, needing dealt with, need healing, or, you know, just needing to become more aware of. I feel like the both of you mirror each other in lots of different ways that causes a lot of healing in the relationship. So I feel like this is a very, while very fun, you know, and just laid back and chill as the connection is, it's still very healing, you know. Maybe you've never, you know, if you haven't met this person, this could be, you know, future energy for you, you know, someone who's coming towards you. And, you know, maybe you've never had a friendship like this, or had a best friend like that. And, you know, this could be something that, you know, is quite different for you. So who is this person's spirit, this soul tribe member? Group number 1. Whoa. I saw one flip over. Where'd it go? Okay. And I forgot to mention before, but this reading is only going to be oracle cards. I failed to only use oracle decks for this one. But yeah, this person is quite, it's like very Capricornish, like very earthy, but also very fiery as well. I feel like this is, if I had to like compare this connection to a friendship, one that's really come to mind is, I don't know if you guys have seen like iCarly, the old one before they did this new reboot, which the reboot is still kind of good, but it's missing the key component, which is, Sam. I feel like this relationship is very like Carly and Sam. Even though Carly is considered the kind of good one and Sam is considered the bad one, they're both still very much like march to the beat of their own drum, still very I don't know, like their relationship just works. I feel like this soul member of yours is very much the Sam of this connection. I feel like there's someone who's quite tough. I feel like they're very I feel like in some ways they may like overcompensate some of their insecurities, through being this kind of big tough kind of person. So I feel like you come into their life, or you being a part of their life, really like evens them out, which is pretty similar to what I was saying about like Sam and Carly. Carly may be considered like the good one, and Sam's like the tough, very kind of fiery kind of person. But it's almost like you both really balance each other out, even though you're very similar in many different ways. You both still have these separate parts about yourself that is just a part of your identity. And because the both of you are raised different ways, different environments, I don't feel like you've known this person for long. Like, this doesn't feel like childhood. Like, it could very well be for a few of you, but this doesn't feel like a childhood friendship. This feels like someone who you've met as you've gotten a little bit older. That's why I said maybe like in college, or you may have met them like a little bit after college, maybe working or something like that. But this is definitely like I'm hearing like a lot of like laughing and kikiing, I feel like you both really like to laugh a lot with each other. I feel like you both I feel like are very like adventurous. I feel like you both like to go out and do different things, try out different places, different restaurants. I'm getting food. I feel like the both of you love to eat food together. You're foodies, or you may like to like go over each other's places, and like cook meals, or I don't know, sit back with like a nice glass of wine or some drinks or something to smoke or whatever, and just chill with one another. This feels like a very chill, cool kind of connection. So I feel like who this person is again, it's just someone who is very feels very powerful. This person is very, very powerful, especially with this high priestess showing up. They may be kind of look like her a little bit. Maybe someone with like really long hair. Could be, blonde hair. I also feel like this person is quite intuitive as well, especially with the moon popping up and the high priestess here. Very intuitive person. I feel like it's like they're not being like a tough badass, for no reason. It's like they can see past people's bullshit. They're very much, like I said, very intuitive. They can it's like you can't really get much past this person because they've already seen, the lie as soon as you open up your mouth. So yeah, I actually really like this person. I feel like if you haven't met this person, I feel like you will definitely like click with one another quite instantly. This doesn't feel like a like taking time, kind of thing. It's almost like you both, it's like the first things you've like said to one another, or the way that you both meet, is it's just like you both see each other, or you both start talking to each other, and it's like, or you both like introduced to one another, and it's like you both just instantly flow back into, because I feel like you spent many past lives with this person, like as their friend, like as their confidant. um like that's how close your connection is and your bond is. I feel like you've been like best friends in many past lives, or a friend of some sort, because I did just pick up friend of me. But that's a past life thing. I don't know. I don't think that has really much to do with now. I feel like that's really not the case right now. I feel like the both of you are like, this is just a really good friendship for both of you. This doesn't feel romantic. I don't feel like this is like going in a romantic direction or anything. This feels like a good friend. Like I feel like many of you in group one, you just haven't really had like a really good friend. And I feel like that's who this person is. But very Capricornish, but also very like fiery. So they could be Capricorn or Taurus if they're an earth sign. But they could also be Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And I feel like you may be like a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an air sign. Yeah, I'm curious if you already know this person, because I'm not really picking up, like, I feel like half of you know this person and the other half of you don't know this person. Yeah, but I'm gonna pull some zodiac, maybe get some zodiac signs, see if any of that pop up. Maybe get a little bit more into like the purpose. Didn't even wake y'all up. There we go. Okay, this soul tribe member. Anything else? Okay. A little shadow attribute I'm kind of picking up off this person is they can be a little, quite honestly, maybe and I feel like this is like a gift, but it's like manipulation, like being able to manipulate. Not saying that they're like going to manipulate you or anything, like not at all, but I feel like this person is really good with their words. They're really good with, like, I want to say like getting their way, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this person is quite good. They're quite strategic, especially with this shield maiden here with make plans and focus. This person is quite strategic, more so with their words. It's like they know what to say to get their way with certain with a lot of things. Yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, so we have Taurus. Yeah, I did say Taurus. I have, and then air element, communicating. So I feel like the both of you would definitely communicated a lot. And there was another thing on the that I picked up channel. I feel like the both of you will talk a lot. There's a lot of communicating between the both of you. I feel like, you know, even if you are someone who doesn't really like to talk a whole bunch, I feel like with this person, you will be able to, because the both of you, again, you're very, very similar to one another, and you have a lot of similar interests with one another. Um, you know, a lot of interests that maybe you didn't have with other past friendships, or, you know, it just, you know, it's not that you've had like awful friendships in the past. It's just more so of you've never really had anybody that you could actually, you know, you have those friends where, you know, they're like, you can tell me about anything, you know, but, you know, even though they say that, you know, you can't always say everything to everybody, you know. Some people just won't get it, and, you know, it's kind of like a waste of breath to try to sit there and explain it, and the person's not really going to get it. So I feel like, you know, you haven't been able to communicate and, you know, really be yourself, or even talk about some of the certain things that you really are interested in. Maybe you're, you know, you are really interested in tarot and spirituality, and, you know, or maybe even like witchcraft or something. And, you know, you maybe have had friends who, you know, maybe they weren't in it, you know, they were cool with you being, you know, in it, but, you know, they may not have, you know, have an interest in any of it. So you didn't really have, or you couldn't really talk to them about certain things, or, you know, have conversations about tarot in a, you know, without having to stop every couple of minutes to explain certain things. You know what I'm saying? It feels like with this person, it's like a really down to earth friendship and bond you have with this person. It's like you can actually tell this person anything, like, and they're not going to go blab their mouth about it. They're not that type of person, like, at all. Like, this is like ride or die energy. Like, this is like a lifelong friendship. I feel like, you know, once you meet this person, you're gonna be friends like until the day one of y'all like pass, you know. Like, this is a really, really good bond and friendship that you have with this person. Yeah, you have part of fortune increase. So I feel like, again, like, the both of you have such like amazing energy, and I feel like, you know, by coming together, you really, it's almost like you create like even more energy. I feel like some of you may even like build something with this person, or make something with this person, or maybe have like a business together, or like do like a creative project together. I don't know, I'm getting like the sense of maybe like coming together to create something in a sense. I don't know. But I feel like as far as like the purpose in this person, or the purpose that they have in your life, is to really just be some like like this sort of like light, like it says here. Yeah, white witch, be the light. Is like this person is, and I don't want to say like yin to your yang, because but it's almost like in that sense, like it's like you both are best friends, but you also both like could get fucking married, you know. It's like y'all have that kind of energy with one another. And, you know, very well, like, this best friend could be, you know, your romantic partner. You know, if these messages sound similar to your connection, then, you know, this, you know, could be who that's talking about. But like I said, this feels more of like a more platonic than romantic. But I feel like definitely the purpose in this that this person has in your life is to just be this sort of like shining light for you, this sort of like ray of hope. I feel like you are someone who's very um I feel like you're more spiritual than this person. And I feel like this person is more earthy than you or a little bit more grounded than you. And I feel like you teach them that, it's okay to kind of come up a little bit. You maybe teach them about spirituality, um, or certain techniques within spirituality. They may be very much grounded in their like root chakra, like their lower chakras, very much like solar plexus, and root. So they may be very grounded in their lower chakras, and you may be very, set in your upper chakra. So I feel like they teach you, how to become more grounded, how to, level that out, and you teach them how to, open themselves up um, to their like upper chakras. So it's like, again, kind of like the yin and yang energy, just a little bit. But it's really about like balance. I feel like this connection really balances, you both balance each other out in a lot of different ways. You have Jupiter, abundance. Um, so very much like an abundant connection. So that's kind of the vibe I was getting. Like maybe you both like make something together that will bring you both a lot of money in some sense. But Jupiter is definitely that planet of like rewards, and after learning those lessons from Saturn, you have Jupiter come in and they're like, okay, well, you've learned your lesson, so let's bring in this reward. So I feel like this friendship is very much like something that you deserve. If if I'm being honest, that's why I'm not really picking up too much of like purpose. I feel like you definitely have purpose with one another, but they're not. I don't feel like this connection is like it's a very significant one for you, because it's very much needed for you to help you balance yourself out. But I feel like and I don't want to like undermine the connection or relationship, but like I said, I feel like you both, again, you have your like purpose in each other's lives, but it's really more so about you deserving this, connection in this relationship. Maybe some of you have had like kind of what I mentioned before, you maybe like the oddball or kind of the weird one in the family or at school or something like that, and you didn't really have that kind of friendships or relationships growing up. So I feel like this connection coming in was very much something needed for you, because I feel like you deserve somebody to be yourself with, them teaching you that it's okay to be your true authentic self, because this person is definitely themselves. They don't give a fuck like what anybody has to say or think about them. This person is very tough, very much themselves. I feel like they teach you that as well, to open yourself up a little bit more, to be a little bit more confident, and to be okay with who you are. But yeah, this is, I feel like, something that the both of you really needed. So a very good connection. So I'm gonna get one of these cards, spirits, kind of close this reading out. So you have Hermit. So the light attributes say seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So yeah, it's like this person kind of brings you out of this hermit mode. And it could be vice versa as well. Both of you maybe, bringing each other out of hermit mode. It's almost like another purpose this person has in your life is to bring more like fun and adventure into your life. I feel like this person is like it's like meeting this person, and then you start to meet other people. So it's like a domino effect almost. It's like you meet this member of the soul tribe, and they introduce you to somebody, to a new member. Even like I said about like adventure, maybe you like to travel with this person, and part of that traveling, or something that happens along that traveling, is meeting another member of your soul tribe family. So I feel like you both, or this person definitely, it's like a domino effect in your life. I feel like they bring in a lot of abundance and a lot of like groundedness. I feel like they really bring you out of your box, out of your comfort zone a little bit. And like if you're single, I feel like you may even meet this person, or you may meet your person, like your future spouse, like through this person. In almost like an indirectly way. Kind of what I mentioned before is like, maybe you're traveling with this person. Maybe you really didn't feel like going, but this person, kind of pushed you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. And because you stepped out of your comfort zone, you decided to, take that fun trip, vacation somewhere, and you end up running into like your future spouse. So I feel like it's really cool that this person is almost like the purpose in your life is to really to open you up, to expand you a little bit. You may have been in a hermit mode for quite a while, but I feel like it's this person, coming to your life is meant to cause some expansion in your life. But group number 1, I think that's all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you would like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. And also check out my other services. So group number 1, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace out. All right, so group number 2, for those of you who have chosen this green candle here, this is going to be your reading. Yeah, as I was tapping into y'all's energy, the message that I got like a lot of channel messages, like before even doing like any of my readings. I wrote them down. Group number 1 got the most, and your group actually got the least, because I only picked up like 1 for y'all. But if you were drawn to this candle, maybe some of you have, I feel like this member of your soul tribe family is somebody who you've manifested. So I feel like you've manifested this person. So for some of you, this could actually be like a love interest. I feel like you're trying to, this energy is kind of looking into like your future spouse for some of you. Or like this soul tribe member is like your future spouse. Or spouse if you've already met this person, I don't know. But definitely this feels like you've like manifested this person for a reason. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Yeah, you definitely, I feel like many of you, this is like your future spouse or your spouse, and they're definitely a soulmate. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this feels like a loving connection to me. This feels like a romantic connection to me. Um, so like if you're still single, I don't feel like you've met this person yet. Um, if you're taken, then this may be the person you're with, or take what resonates. But yeah, I really like this person's energy. This person feels, and I was tapping to their energy, and the first thing I got, this I don't feel like this is gonna resonate for everybody. First thing I got was like smoking. So I don't know if this person likes to smoke, whether it's cigarettes or the what they call it, the devil's lettuce. um, but yeah, I feel like for some of you, like this person likes to smoke, or you guys like to smoke together. But this feels like a very like close bond and connection. This feels like something that, like, before meeting this person, you've never experienced this before. You haven't had this. So Spirit, what else can you tell us about this soul tribe member? This member of group 2 soul tribe. You want to come out. And I was picking up at first like friend kind of energy, but what I'm picking up off of that now that I think about it is maybe you both, with this being like, for many of you, like your future spouse or your life partner, like you both may start off as friends, like really close friends, and things, elevate from there. So yeah, you guys might start off as friends with this person, and then if you both decide to, because not everybody this is going to be like your future spouse, or just again take what resonates, but definitely starting off as friends, building that foundation first. And I feel like part of that purpose in your life, especially with that, is to kind of like teach you like patience and to go with the flow of things. You may be someone who likes to control things, or you like to just know the future, which is probably why you're like watching, these pickup cards. But it's like you like to know the future, you like to know what's ahead of you, which is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like one lesson that you're learning is to really go with the flow of things. And I feel like this person is definitely going to teach you that. It's like slow and steady wins the race. How many is this one? Can I get 2 more of these, Spirit? Thank you. So, ooh. So we have Hunter here. Track down your fears and desires. So I feel like this is going to be quite a like healing connection between the both of you. I feel like before meeting this person, you would have already done a lot of healing anyway. But I feel like when you do meet this person, I feel like they will bring even more healing into your life in many ways that you didn't even know. I feel like they may like mirror you in a way that brings up a few like insecurities within yourself, or it's like they mirror you and they like bring things up that you may have thought you healed from 100%, or you may have thought that you were over it. They may even like mirror like a certain friend from your past, or a certain relationship or connection from your past that may have went sour and didn't work out the way that you wanted to or planned to. So they may like bring up a lot of different things, which again, that's how healing works. It has to come up for you to become aware of it, so that way you can, heal through it and work through it. So I feel like this person is very much is bringing in a lot of transformation into your life. For many of you, I don't feel like you've met this person yet. I would even say for all of you, I don't feel like you've met this person yet. But quite soon, for many of you. But yeah, this person, I feel like, and what's this? Exactly, yeah. Protection, guardian, drop your shields, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And then I already said that one. But I feel like this person is definitely like divinely, like this connection is very divinely guided. I feel like for many of you, the purpose of this person in your life is to bring in a lot of healing into your life. I feel like you personally have quite a strong purpose here. I didn't even start my timer here. I just not thought about it. I feel like you personally have a strong like purpose here on earth, and I feel like it's almost like this person coming into your life is almost like helping you prepare for it, without either of you like even knowing. It's just like you both being guided to one another, especially like by your spirit team, your ancestors. It's definitely like Akashic records, like you both have like a soul contract with one another. I feel like they're meant to help you with something in some type of way. Can you clarify that energy, spirit? What are they meant to help? Actually, I'm gonna pull these because I'm actually really, really curious. So what are they meant to help group number 2 with? So you got the King of Wands, 2 of Wands, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, they're helping you like step out of your comfort zone. They're helping you to expand. This feels very expansive. Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, which matches up with this Hunter energy. It's like you may have a lot of insecurities, a lot of fears. You may even be wanting to like as far as like your career goes, you may be wanting to do a lot with your career, or make moves within your career, or grow like your business or something like that. And I feel like this person will definitely like help with that. I feel like this person is tied to like your purpose, especially with this wand energy here. This person is definitely tied to your purpose here, and vice versa. You're also tied to their purpose here as well. I feel like this soul tribe member also has their own like purpose here on earth. It may not necessarily be separate from yours for some of you. It could be a collaborative effort, but I feel like ultimately you have your own like big thing going. They have their own big thing going, and it's like you both come together to really like help each other heal in ways that will attract into your life what's needed to be attracted into your life. But yeah, they're definitely coming in to help you release a lot of fear, release a lot of like insecurities you may have. So I feel like this person is very strong. They're very strong-willed. They feel very intellectual as well. So they feel very like airy. They could be an air sign. What is it? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, especially Aquarius. Or they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this person is definitely, in your life to help you just like step out of your comfort zone in a way. Pretty similar to group number one. If you're drawing a group number one, definitely check that out. I feel like there's messages in there for you, but it's definitely like this energy of you stepping out of your comfort zone in a way. And I feel like by you stepping out of your comfort zone, you're this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's in reverse because this hasn't happened yet, but I feel like you are represented here with this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like as you step out of your comfort zone, as you release those fears, heal from those fears and insecurities and things that may stop you from really expanding, as you heal from those things and unblock those blockages with the help of this person, that's what's going to bring in a lot of abundance into your life. So you may, a sign of more abundance coming to your life may be you meeting new friends, you meeting this new person. You may even be someone who, is a little bit closed off and don't like to meet new people, or maybe a little shy, or even don't really fuck with like too many people, which I completely understand that. But I feel like, the lesson here, another, purpose into your life, again, is to help you step out of your comfort zone, to help you expand more. This person is definitely bringing in a lot of expansion into your life. I'm glad I clarified that because I was really curious. So Spirit, I want to pull these to maybe get some zodiac signs so you can get a little bit more indication into maybe who this person may be, to even give a little bit more into maybe more about their purpose in your life. And these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I feel like it's a lot of y'all watching this pile. So Spirit, group 2's soul tribe. What else can you tell us about this soul tribe person? The soul tribe member. Wow. I don't know how to say it. Yod, I don't know. But destiny, literally what I was saying is like you both being divinely guided to one another. Like this connection is definitely meant to happen. It's meant to, it's just meant, it's fate. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna take this one. I'm not gonna take these. But this is definitely a fated connection. Like you both were meant to meet each other. It's like nothing you have to really do on your end. It's like when it's time to meet this person, it's time to meet this person. I feel like no matter what, you will meet this person. Like it's part of your soul contracts to meet this person, to help you, to help each other expand. I feel like you both will bring in a lot of expansion into each other's lives because again, you're both mirrors of one another. You bring up things for them to heal and they bring up things for you to heal. So yeah, this would definitely be a very much a very healing connection relationship. So void of course moon missing. So yeah, I feel like this is just saying that you both maybe haven't met each other yet. And also, the energy off of this as well is like, no matter what, even if, maybe you wasn't listening too strongly to your intuition on the day that the universe had planned for y'all to meet, even if you missed it that one time, there's going to be another opportunity and then another opportunity and another opportunity. It's like the universe doing everything that they can, your ancestors doing everything, planning everything in the background for you both to meet. It's like, even if you miss each other, you will still find some way to one another. That was so beautiful. It really was. It's like no matter what. Can I get maybe one more of these, Spirit? Oh. Or two. I'll take. Yeah, Grand Cross Provoker. So you both, it's like, um, again, it's like you both bringing up things within one another to like heal from. It's like you provoke one another in a sense. It's giving a little twin flamey, just a little bit. Um, it could, like when you like meet one another, it could feel a little twin flamey, but it's not. I don't feel like. For some of you, it could be because I'm not like a huge fan of like twin flame. Like, um, I'm a little bit flip floppy when it comes to like twin flame relationships and connections. Um, but I feel like again, this I don't feel like this is like twin flame. This feels just more so. Yeah, Mars, Forest. It just feels very like fiery, very passionate, which really gives me like this is like a romantic connection, like your future spouse. I feel like you both will have a very like almost like magnetizing connection to one another. Yeah, this feels like a really good bond with one another. Um, for many of you, you haven't met this person, um, but for others of you, you probably have already. Um, yeah, this feels very much like a fiery, passionate. I feel like they're also teaching you, you know, to how to be okay with intimacy, and you know, intimacy shows up in a lot of different ways. You know, it's going to be different for anything really, but yeah, this person's definitely teaching you how to be okay with opening yourself up more and to be yourself. Um, yeah, this feels like a very, very fiery connection. Very fiery. So let's close out with these, Spirit. Can I get maybe one or two of these cards to get a little bit more info about who this person may be? Anything else about them, Spirit? Anything else? No? Okay. Rescuer. So provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So this person I feel like has a really big heart as well. There's someone who's very protective. You got protection guardian here, so there's someone who's very protective over those that they love. I feel like they're quite loyal as well. Um, you may see like a lot of feathers when you're about to meet this person, or a lot of birds, or you may hear a lot of birds chirping. Um, like right now, I don't know if you can hear them or not. They've been chirping like the entire reading. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities through animals when you're about to meet this person. Um, but yeah, they may even come at a time in your life where um, you may be going through like a bit of a tower moment, or things may be a little bit chaotic, or you may be perceiving it as chaotic. A lot of things going on around you. So this person may come in at a time, you know, during that time, and to kind of offer you some help, offer you some support. So definitely be open to that, be open to support. Make sure your heart is open and receptive to that support and help. Um, but yeah, I really like this person. Group number two. It's gonna be a very healing relationship, very transformative relationship. Um, yeah, there's lots of change in this connection. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, but yeah, group number 2. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Um, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. For group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. All right, so last but not least, we have group number 3. If you chose this rose water here, this is going to be your reading. Yeah, on your soul tribe. I don't think I mentioned this in the intro, but I'm only going to be using oracle cards for this reading. I did use a little bit of tarot in group number 2 just to clarify some things, but I mean, I don't know. We might be using a little bit just to clarify some stuff, but it's going to be an oracle focused reading today. So we're looking into, if you didn't watch the intro, we're looking into one person of your soul tribe. One person that has incarnated here. You know, what's their purpose in your life, what this person is, if you've met them before or not. So Spirit, we're tuning into group number 3's energy. Member of their soul tribe. What can you tell us about this person? Picking up like very much like some like heavy Virgo energy here. So this person may be a Virgo, you may be a Virgo. This is already flipped. Okay, so interesting. So you have Protection Guardian, drop your shields, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within, and then Snake, shed old skin. So I feel like this person is definitely bringing in, I'm hearing this song, what is it called? The Miley Cyrus song, damn. I came in like a wrecking ball. I feel like this person is definitely, like, I don't feel like you've met this person yet, but I feel like this person is definitely coming in at a time where you will be going through hella transformation, hella releasing. You would have done a lot of releasing at that time. I feel like at the time you meet this person, you would have probably even walked away from certain friendships or connections in your life that just really wasn't serving you any longer, and you were really tired of it. This snake energy feels very much like you had to do what you had to do, and you're not looking back. And I feel like this person comes into your life. This feels like a, it almost feels like a mentor almost, or like some sort of like help or support. So I feel like the purpose of this person into your life is to kind of help sort of like guide you in a way, especially with both, you have 2 guardians coming up here. So I feel like this person is, very much like a teacher in some sort of way. I feel like they will like teach you a lot of things. For some of you, I feel like it's like spiritual related. So they may, you know, this could be like a mentor of some sort. Maybe you're wanting to like try Reiki or to get certified in Reiki, and you know, this could definitely be like the teacher, or yeah, I don't want to make it sound like creepy or nothing. It just feels more of like, you know, maybe it starts off as like a, you know, you reaching out to them for like some sort of like help or support in some sort of way, and you end up both becoming very like really close friends. This doesn't feel like romantic or anything. I don't feel like this is that group, y'all. This doesn't feel romantic. This just again feels like a very like supporting kind of energy. So I feel like the purpose of this person in your life is to help you, like to help you in some sort of way with whatever situation or whatever like transformations you're going through at that time. I feel like they're gonna be a guiding light for you. So they could be like an elder for some of you. Maybe reaching out to an elder for help. Some sort of like spiritual teacher. It could be a tarot reader. It could be a Reiki healer. It could be a shaman. It could be whoever this person is. I feel like they're very much like spiritually inclined. They're very much spiritually or in tune with their spirituality. And I feel like they may help you. Like that's their purpose in your life, is to help you with your spiritual journey as well. So definitely being like open to this person coming in, because I feel like with this person coming in, it's going to help you become a little bit more comfortable in your new skin. Because again, at the time you meet this person, you would have shedded everything that no longer serves you. And again, along with the help of this person, you would shed even more. It's like you get most of the skin off, but like for some snakes, they actually need like the help of I forgot what breed. What was I watching? It was something on TikTok, and it was like a snake handler. I forgot what kind of snake it was, but it was like their old skin is so like tough, or like it's stuck so hard to their skin. Is like they need help like removing the rest of their skin off. So I feel like it's like this is kind of the energy here. It's like you have this shedding, and it's like this person helps you to release the rest of that shedding, and in turn they also turn into like a really close friend of yours as well. For some of you, for others of you, this person is I would say for half of you, like this person is more so just coming in, doing what your soul contracts meant for you both to do, which is for them to help you in some sort of way. And then they may not that just go on and forget you or anything, but they may move over to the side. You guys may still keep in contact for anything, but it may not be that kind of like connection. Could definitely very well be like just like a mentor or something like that, but it doesn't feel like a best friend kind of thing. It feels more like someone kind of looking over you, kind of helping you. This feels very maternal. So this very well be like, again, like an elder, like a mother, or like a high priestess. Because I feel like this person is very, very powerful, like very powerful energetically. They may even like resemble this woman here. They may have dark skin. They may like to wear like head wraps. It's almost like they have this sort of like magnetizing energy to them. Now I'm also noticing like how her hand is out right here as well. So again, that kind of goes with like Reiki. So maybe this person is like a Reiki master, or maybe they're teaching you Reiki, or like something to do with like your hands. This could even be like art related, or maybe you taking art classes, or some sort of classes or something where you're working with your hands of some sort. Yeah, but I feel like ultimately this person is definitely coming in for to help you with a lot of support, a lot of help, a lot of healing as well. It's like you've already initiated this healing. You've already taken most of the steps yourself. Don't underestimate yourself, group number 3. You already, I feel like by the time you come into union with this person, you've already done a lot of work on yourself. Again, it's just more so kind of needing help to take the rest of that skin off, the rest of that old skin off. But this is very healing, a very moving connection as well. This feels like this person helps bring in a lot of balance into your life, a lot of stability. They help you like realize a lot of things. Very like wise energy from this person. It could be even like a therapist for some of you, like a therapist or like a counselor of some sort. But I feel like this person is very much like healing profession in some way. Yeah, it feels very Virgo-ish to me. It could be a Virgo. It could also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Those could be your signs as well. Sun, moon, or rising. Like, I really love this person's energy. It like just sitting in it just feels very like healing and relaxing and calming. The energy I'm picking up is peace. This person has a very peaceful energy around them. They're not, it's like just because they're peaceful doesn't mean that they're one to fuck with. They are not the one to fuck with. Seriously, like I feel bad like for the people who try to get on, or for the people who get on their bad side. Like this person is, again, it's very open, very loving, very nurturing, very healing and peaceful, but don't fuck with them. Don't get on their bad side. Don't talk out of the side of your mouth to them, because they will say something. They will get your ass, you know? They don't play. They're loving, absolutely, but they don't play about like disrespect. I feel like this person really values respect, really values loyalty, values honesty. You know, those like 7 virtues. Is it 7 or is it more? I forget. But like different, you know, virtues. They have a lot of value and expectation that they have of others as well. It's like they don't associate with just anybody. They're open and loving and willing to help anybody, but they don't, I feel like the bond that you both will have, like they don't have that with everybody, or they don't let everybody in that kind of way. More so in like, you know, they don't like mentor or teach everybody, you know. Everybody don't vibe in that kind of way, but it's like something about you that will almost attract you both to one another. I feel like many of you've spent many past lives. Like this person has, I feel like the both of you, like in past lives, you both have played like each other's help and support system. It's like when you both, you know, are, you know, back in the collective, you know, your souls are back in the collective, and you're, you know, deciding, you want to reincarnate in a life. It's like you both like, okay, you know, you want to learn this lesson? Okay, what do you need me to do? Like, how would you like me to play in this, you know? So it's like in many lifetimes, you've helped them. You've been their elder. They've been your elder. You've both been each other's, you know, elders. You've both grown together. It's like you've been each other's support system in so many like different lifetimes with one another. And it's like this one is even more. It's like I feel like you would have gone through so much transformation, like heavy transformation. not to scare you or anything. This is actually really, really good because I feel like out of this transformation and out of this help and support will come tons of abundance and tons of healing and prosperity. And look at the bottom of the deck, seventh house partners. So yeah, you both will definitely, it's almost like you're both partners. Like you both have that like partner kind of energy. So I want to pull these to maybe get some zodiac signs or maybe a little bit more into like your purpose with one another. But I feel like, again, ultimately you both have a lot of like healing with one another. So what else, Spirit, about this connection, about this soul tribe member? What else can you tell us about them? Oh. I'm actually not going to take that. So you have Saturn, truth. So you may meet this person, or this person may, come into your life around like your Saturn return. What is it, like late 20s or something like that? It's like every 29 years or maybe something like that. But again, this person definitely comes into your life at quite a like a very like pivotal time. And also with the Saturn energy here, Saturn feels, I think Saturn is like, father time is like, was like Chronos or something. But it's like that very like mature kind of energy. Saturn comes in with lessons. So again, this feels like that very like motherly, nurturing, or that like maternal kind of energy, like somebody's mom or like grandmother. I feel like this person will definitely open you up to a lot of different truths, mostly truths about yourself. I feel like this person will help like unlock a lot of things within you as well, unlock a lot of gifts, unlock your magic. Like it says here, unlock the magic within. This person, again, will unlock a lot of things within you. Pluto, transformation, absolutely. Lots of transformation within this connection. Like a lot of transformation. Could be, what is Pluto? Scorpio, which, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, it could be Scorpio with this 8th house here, endings and beginnings. Like I said before, like this person kind of comes in during like this tower, I wouldn't even say tower moment. This feels, because it doesn't feel like you will be going through like a lot of chaos. It feels more like a death, like the death card in the tarot is like rebirth and renewal. Like I said, it's just you in the process of you shedding out a lot of old skin and shedding out and releasing and purging a lot of different things that just really no longer serve you. And this person comes in to help you with this new beginning, to help you kind of get comfortable in your new skin, or to kind of give you a little bit more of like pointers and advice and support and guidance to help you along that journey. For some of you, even like a few of you, like I'm even picking up that you know, maybe this person hasn't even like incarnated, and this is like a spirit guide that's wanting you to work with them. Could be spirit guides like your ancestors, or this could be like a specific ancestor wanting you to let you know that they have your back. They're always here to support you. Then you have second house, owning. So yeah, this person I feel like will bring in a lot of like material wealth, like through their help and support will like open you up to be more receptive to you know, wealth and like new opportunities in like your career, your finances, and you have endings and beginnings showing up again at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely the energy of this person. Like their purpose is to bring in a lot of like transformation, a lot of change. I feel like there's a lot of like awakenings. You maybe, you know, this shedding old skin could be you going through like a spiritual awakening. For some of you, I'm even seeing like Kundalini awakening. Or even like this person could trigger that. Some of those spirit, let's close this reading out on these. What else can we know about this person? Anything else? Okay, so we have visionary here. So capacity to envision what is not conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So yeah, that could resemble this person. Pretty similar to this magic guardian. They may like to wear like head wraps. This feels kind of like the energy I was picking up. Like this person feels very much like an elder of some sort from picking up like African spirituality. Maybe some of you, or a few of you, maybe, you know, getting into like getting initiated of some sort into like a because I know like things like voodoo and like Yoruba and stuff like that, you have to be like initiated into those different religions and belief systems. So some of you may be, you know, seeking to be initiated, or but yeah, I feel like this person is very much a visionary. I feel like they are quite an optimistic person as well. I feel like they really see the best in everybody, and they really try their best to help everybody. Again, it feels very, very much like a loving mother, very loving grandmother, like somebody like over, or somebody who's been in like a community for a while, and they, you know everybody in the community, and you know they are the person that everybody likes to go to for help and support, you know, things like that. This person feels very like wise. I feel like a lot of people respect them as well. At the bottom of the deck, you have God. So it says benevolence and compassion. Yeah, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Absolutely. This person is like a visionary. I feel like this person, like their career or what they do for a living revolves around you know, helping others to unlock the magic within. Like it says here, that's their own personal purpose here on earth, is to help others to unlock, you know, the parts of themselves that have been, you know, dormant and, you know, hasn't come out. You know, I feel like this person really helps others, and I feel like that's, you know, what they're helping you with as well. I feel like in turn you will be able to help others as well in whatever way that you're meant to help others. Like this person is almost like giving you or teaching you different like tools to be able to use in your life to help you and to help others as well. It's like them teaching you some of the things that they know, kind of like passing it down almost. And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who is actually still alive. This could definitely be somebody who's like an ancestor who's already like passed on. I really like this person. This I don't know if you know them or not, but I really like them. I wish I knew them. This person just feels very very wise. It just feels like they've been around the block, and it's like they're not one of those people who have gone through a lot of things and, you know, they get older and they just demand respect because they are older. You know, it's like this person has gone through things and they've actually learned through those things. You know, you can go through a lot of different experiences and trauma and stuff like that, but it's like, if the only thing that you got out of it was that the world is just some big bad place, then you haven't learned anything. You know, if the only thing you got out of something was something negative, then that's, you know, you haven't learned anything. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like this person completely understands that, you know. So I feel like this person will also maybe help you to see things from a different point of view, or help you to see things from a way that you know, had a hard time seeing before. So very much a very wise person. But yeah, I think that's all I'm saying for y'all, group number 3. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. I'm curious to know if you know this person or not, or know this soul tribe member or not. But yeah, let me know how the reading resonates for y'all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. So group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Peace out.